The students tied the teacher to the satellite, shot off his tentacles, and, exploiting his fear of water, poured it over his head. He was so scared he nearly drowned. But that's not all. 2 more students entered and shot at him. The halo eggs were sure to be cold. At that critical moment, a violent explosion destroyed nearby machines. They thought they had killed the teacher, but they found a big round head on the ground. The teacher was in absolute defense, unable to be destroyed by a nuclear bomb, and could bounce back. Several students fainted when men dressed like soldiers arrived. A new virus was secretly put in their drinks. Infected students would turn to dust in 3 days. For the antidote, they needed to give marbles. The men couldn't prevent the students' deaths, so they agreed to the terms. The clever marbles said this wouldn't work, but students had to die for nothing. But it didn't end there. The other side kept the antidote and unleashed their weapon, the white man, Nan Hai, Lupin's long-lost sibling who wanted to defeat Lupin and be number 1. The students, fit and healthy, grabbed the teacher and ran, with Nan Hai, like Spider-Man, chasing them. The teacher said it was the moment to practice on the battlefield. Before climbing, they nearly die. Nanami catches up, and they use their lessons to dodge attacks and pretend to admit defeat to stall. Suddenly, lightning and thunder strike, and it starts pouring rain, with the white-haired teenager in the middle. It turned out they had predicted rain today as a trick for the teacher, and now the white boy would suffer. The sturdy student cut off his head tentacles, ruining him. The harsh teacher finally praised them. Meanwhile, the girl with glasses, a chemistry lover taught by the teacher, made her own medicine to cure the poisoned classmate. They buried the soldier in cement, teaching him a lesson, but it didn't end there. Suddenly, 3 helicopters appeared, and the government forcibly took the teacher away, having developed a deadly weapon against him. The students gathered, seeing the teacher for the last time. Rukin stayed in the weapons box, but before dying, he felt happy seeing his students' progress and said goodbye. Then, biological particles scattered in the box, gradually disappearing. When the order was given, a huge explosion occurred, and the government announced Mr. Ruyan's destruction. Earth's defenders cheered, but the students felt sad due to their bond with the teacher. However, as they grew sad, a white handkerchief was handed to them, and 2.5 seconds later, they realized Mr. Ruyan was still inside the box. But when the students were sad, a white handkerchief was handed to them. It took 2 seconds for them to realize Mr. Ladin was alive, standing behind them, crying too. Ladin had escaped at superluminal speeds, not an explosion of particles. How could a creature that pulled a satellite from space fear a human weapon? The staff, seeing this, fell into despair. Lupin kept teaching the now crazy students, who shot their way into a second semester of bliss. The white boy joined the class unaware they were being watched and would never know the truth.